Hello, everybody. Click here anytime to view the post. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Whoops. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we are live. View the post. Okay, how's everybody doing? All right, I'm getting all kinds of comments and all kinds of crazy things going on. So, and a slight delay. Okay. Oh, I've got some people, so I guess I'm doing okay. You're going to have to give me a thumbs up, a comment, or something, because I am tackling something totally new today, and that is all. Yeah, I don't see comments, but yeah, we will get it figured out. We're going to follow through with this. You guys can send posts or comments, whatever, and hopefully this works. So this is my new eCam software, trying to get everything set up. I got pictures of me everywhere. That's kind of freaky. Wanted to just let you know what's new and going on in the shop right now. We've got some new things, got some new products. Yes. So I'm going to see if I can flip over and actually show you those products. Let's see if we flip. No, that's not working. All right. All right. We'll just do it this way. Oh, there it is. There's just, oh my gosh, pushing too many buttons. But I don't know if you can hear me, so I don't know. Pam, if you're watching, you're going to have to let me know if you can hear me, because I have no clue right this minute. I'm hoping that you can. This is a test, trying to test our new system. I can see pictures, but I'm not sure how to see if anybody's out there. So if you can just bear with me a little bit. Let's see if I get rid of that. Oh, I see thumbs up. So it must mean that you guys, whoa, what did I do? Okay. Must mean that, that you can hear me. So I'm just going to keep right on talking and going, and we shall see. Today at 3 o'clock, we have our Kimber Dealer Digital Exclusives. We're going to be doing that class at 3. This is the project. It will be lecture demo and lots of Q&A and sewing time. Yes, sewing time. I have got some new things up on the website. The new table runners that we're going to be doing starting next month. There are 12 of them, so they're going to go on month by month, just like we've been doing with the table toppers. Thank you, Sue Francis. I feel so strange today, because if I count, there's one on the camera, one on my back stage I'm looking at, one's a little tiny one down in the corner, and then I'm seeing a delay over on my Facebook screen. So way too many Sherrys. The table runners, we did get them up. If you want to see what they're going to look like, you can go to each month. They'll be the second Saturday of the month, starting in March. Now, you can purchase just a particular month if you want, but you will save money if you sign up for the subscription. And it is now, Mike set it up this morning, you can subscribe. Subscriptions are, you will only get charged, you'll get charged each month. So you will get designs, and the designs, there's multiple ones. It's different than what we've been doing with Kimberbell. These are multiple designs, Amalia Scott, that you can use in the table runner, or you can use on other projects, and it's going to be learning lots of different things each month as well. So we have that starting in March. Let's see, for the rest of this month, Monday the 14th and the 28th, all of these things are on our calendar. 2 free stabilizer events. It is, move this here, maybe it's not staring off into space here. R&K Stabilizer, Embellish, breaking down stabilizers with Paula Bromwell. She is amazing, amazing. She's going to be breaking down the stabilizers. She's going to do some of them on the 14th. The rest of them will be on the 28th. Then Tuesday, the 15th, we have our Dime Lace virtual event. So that's one that go to our site. It links you to Dimes. You want to get on that, even if you've taken it before. I think there's someone different teaching it this time, and you know everything's evolving, and you're learning new things and new skills and new ideas, and it's free. If you can't be on at noon, you'll be able to catch it a little bit later, and they always put specials and promotions out there. So we're sponsoring that. I believe we may have a couple spots available still for the Amelia Scott Edge to Edge Quilting Academy next week. It's 2 days, the 17th and 18th. We're down to probably the last 3, maybe 4, and that class will be sold out. You'll get the recording following. So if you can't be on there right at that time, you'll have time. I think she gives you 30 days to be able to log in and re-watch it. We're going to be following that up with some more series from her that actually I'm going to be teaching. There'll be 3 projects probably over the course of 2 days. I'll have all of those details to share by the end of next week. We're going to have our second half of the Sew It Yourself Fold and Store Tote, the grocery bag, shopping bag we did last month. You could still get in on that. You could still get in on it. And we just got the new fruit fabric. I shared that yesterday. So we just got that new fruit fabric. If you want your shopping bag to have apples and oranges and all those kind of fun fruits, we just got those fabrics in, and we can help you, put together a fun kit for that. Next week, No Place Like Home. No, not next week. I'm sorry. The 25th and 26th. No Place Like Home is 2 days. 2 days with me. We have a few of those spots left with that. You get, look how big this is. This is a big project. Kimber, we're doing it a little bit differently this time. Instead of a bunch of little things, you're going to be making all this. It's going to be broken down into the course of 2 days, learning to use the background quilting, different types of stabilizers. Everything you need is in the kit that comes with it, in that fun orange bag. The orange bag, the 2-day event bag, orange bag. Everything is in there, as well as the pillow. So you have the pillow too. So you've got everything you need. You supply the thread, of course, and there is a when you sign up for it, I think I've got the thread colors there for you. Let's see. This is our Couples Challenge month. I'm enjoying seeing the pictures that everybody's posting of the projects. It doesn't have to be just embroidery, or it can be sewing, or you know what? Let's just open it up, and you guys are just working on a project together. Let's just share some pictures and some inspiration. It is National Embroidery Month, so we're doing all things embroidery this month, of course. Starting March 1st, we are going to have the Soak Your Troubles Away. I've got this cute little kit. We'll be putting it together and sewing, doing the embroidery project. Comes in a couple different sizes. All of the things that you need, the stuff, information about it is on the website. It is scheduled for 2 o'clock Tuesday, March 1st. Again, all of our classes are recorded, and the recordings are sent out afterwards. So if you can't make it and you want to make it, okay, you can't attend class, but you want to make the project, you're welcome to do it on your own, or you can sign up for the class and get the recording. Our vintage jewel does not show up on the calendar, but everyone's been that's in that group has been given a copy of all of the dates. If you've got questions, let me know, but it's the first Thursday of the month. Let me see. We have on March the 8th, we're going to be doing the Jelly Roll quilt behind us. It's called Wistful, but it's a Jelly Roll quilt because March is National Quilters Month. We've got, of course, our dealer digital exclusives for next month as well. Our table runners are going to start. Back to that subscription, if you can sign up for the subscription, but if you want to see pictures of each one, I think Mike set it up and put a note in there for you to just go to the month. But don't sign up monthly unless that's all you want. Subscription is a better way to go. You're going to save money, and that's certainly worth it. The deep blue sea pillow. You guys want this? I've got that fabric, and I can't release the fabric till I see how many kits I need. So this pillow, this is the class that we're going to be doing on March the 22nd, from 11 a.m. till probably about 4. I'm not sure how long it'll take us, so we're just going to go with the flow and sew all day till we get it put together. We do have more Kimber events. If there's events you haven't taken, I recommend you look at the calendar because we're bringing the events back. We have Kimber's Kitchen, March 24th and 25th. It's a 2-day. Again, it will be recorded. It comes in the orange bag. The pictures of the projects are on the website. Let me see. I redid all the calendars. There's not nearly as much scribbling on them, but because I redid them and they're printed, now you can see them out on the website. Kimber Summer Nights is coming in April. Let me see. There is going to be a new dime event, and April is National Serger Month. So guys, don't worry. April looks a little empty. I haven't gotten that far ahead. I'm working on getting all of these different projects up on the calendar. You request them, and you guys, they're so you can request them faster than I can build them, but I'm working on them. Let's see. Just to show you, this is the placemats that you're going to be doing the all over quilting, the Amelia Scott next week, and then you're going to be cutting it apart and turning it into placemats. You're going to learn so many cool techniques from her. She's just an amazing designer and has her whole line of products. She is a small business. When I say small business, her back office or her man behind the scenes is her husband, Mark. And that's who I've been in contact with. He does like the stuff behind the scenes like Mike does. So I've been talking with her. We did get some new stuff into the shop today, and I know you guys don't want to wait until next Wednesday to see what's new. So I'm going to share it with you. I think probably let me see if this switches over. If I switch to that camera, give it a second. Give it a second. Let me see. Oh, it does work. There's just a delay between one screen and the other. More details that I need to work out. But I think, let me try this. Got to try this. You guys see if you can see. Where is it? There I am. I'm back. This technology is so fun. Okay, so what I want to show you that's the new stuff that we just got in is we did get in this new crystal embellisher from Embellish, of course. What's cool about it, if you like to do crystals and things, it has all these different little metal tips on it and the little tweezers and stuff. It is not the battery operated. This one is the electric, but the reason that I got them in and I like them is because it has this little piece right here. Let me see, make sure you guys can see. Yeah, this little piece right here. That little head is your mini iron. So if you're in the market and you want a mini iron to be able to use for your paper piecing, or your the flip and fold with Kimber and you don't want to have to go to a big iron, well, this has the little mini iron, and then it has all these other attachments, so you can use it for your bedazzling, the hot fix crystals, pearls, studs, and that kind of stuff, if that's of interest to you. So we just got those in. We did get in the Embellished sticky printable templates. So if you're using templates like the reusable, this is made on a longer roll, so it's not just sheets. So it's just an added, added item that we brought in. I know that, let's see, we got some of this So Shrink fabric. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to test it out because it is one of the things that was recommended for one of the table runners from Embellish. The table runner, that the pieces that come with this package right here, I had shared this with you. This is the new, it's on special, it's a bundle. It is the Embellished Spring Table Runner Bundle. There is more stuff in here than you need to make the table runner. You will be able to make multiple table runners out of the same thing. Let's see if I've got yes, it's this one right here. This is the design CD that comes in with all of the stabilizers. They're on sale for this package. So there's more stuff. You can make multiple table runners out of it. So it's not just what you need for one. But it is a good sampling of their stabilizers. It has the tearaway, it's got repositionable webbing, it's got the project, it has soft cutaway, fusible batting, all of those things in the package. So we have a limited supply of those as a special promotion from R&K. And let's see. When I was over at the shop, we have this little bundle here too. This is the Try It bundle from R&K. And inside there is a bunch of bonuses inside. You have, there's 3 different design, let's see, this is a project, but there are 3 different design CDs in there, plus extra stuff. I made the projects. We had a class, and I may still have that recorded, but we made the baby bib, the little pin cushion, the pillow, and I still, after I was done, had lots of extra of the stabilizers that you can make more than just one set or one project. You can use them on a bunch of different things. So it is well worth, plus the extra designs. There's a whole CD design that has all kinds of snowmen, the winter scenes, the red work. This one, I think there were 3 different ones. Oh yeah, the ones that has the bicycles and a bunch of other stuff. So there are 3 different ones of those. So let's see. Let me switch back over to this camera here so I can get rid of this. Yeah, you don't need to see 2 of me. I think that makes me go away. Yes. Whew. Too many of me. Okay, so we got some more of Amelia Scott. This is for everybody that loves mug rugs. I know that's not everyone, but even if you don't love mug rugs and you like the designs, she's got, there's 4 in the hoop projects on each one of these. And, you know, it's still kind of cool, even if it's not for you. But who do you know that loves football? We got the Super Bowl coming right here. So here you've got, you know, and you can change it out for the helmets can be customized for your favorite team. So you've got all of that, the teams in there. And it's something for the guys. You know, sometimes it's really hard to find them. Then here's baseball mug rugs. Look at those. So take me out to the ball game. So you've got baseball mug rugs if you like, or just, you know, just little things. There's the backyard buddies for people looking for those little backyard characters. We've got those. Seasonal swirl. So yes, I went on and somebody was asking about mug rugs, and I got multiples of each and every one of them. Spring. So if you're hooked on mug rugs, we have got you covered. Here's seasonal. So you get a head start on whatever season. It's still cold, so we can still have some snowmen, hot chocolate, hot tea, that kind of stuff. And we have another really cool holiday coming. All of us want to be Irish. I'm trying to figure out how to hold this just right, but all of us want to be Irish come March. So we've got this one. Then some new to us Hope Yoder designs in the shop. We have done this one before, but we've got some more of them available. The Beach Life. If you haven't seen this or done it, this uses the collage method. So you have a couple different designs in there. This is all the stuff on the back side. Yep. Then some table runners. She's got table runners as well. And what's really cool is this, you can see here's, these designs are made to use in other things. So not just being a table runner, look at those designs. You can use them if you like the little penguin or the, the cup of hot cocoa. You can take those designs and use them in something else. Here's another little project, Towel of the Month. So you can do a little, just little Towel of the Month projects. So sometimes when you're looking for gifts or cute little things, this one, the Winter Critters, and I'll tell you, they took the class that we had, the Winter Critter class, off of this design. We used this one right here. If you can see him down there, whoops, over right here, this one, we used that, and we used it in combination with the Love, with this one right here. They took the two of them, this one right here, and instead of making it a box, we made it a wall hanging. Paula did that class before Christmas. It was awesome. For everybody that likes the popsicles, here's another one. So this is, let's see, there's an ice cream truck, there's sunflower popsicles, lemonade, the little ducky, some background quilting. It says Hello Summer. So easy to, to use these and either make them a table runner, a table topper, on the wall. So here we go. Here's another one. This is Happy Hour Placemats. Even comes with drink recipes. And then if you like to make boxes, here you go. The catch-all cubes. Okay, so that's the brand new stuff. Like I said, I know you don't want to wait till tomorrow or next week to be able to see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to flip this over to the other camera because I do want to show you something on your machine. Now it may not be on everybody's, okay? This may depend on the machine that you have. This is a Solaris, of course. This is one I have in my studio, but your other baby lock machines and some of your brother machines as well. A couple things that I just want to show you is at the top, you have a piece of paper. That piece of paper is your settings. So that takes you through all of the settings on your machine. But did you know you have a film strip? This little film strip up here. Now, depending on your machine will depend on what this screen looks like. On this one, because the Solaris, they put the manual on the machine. So you don't have the paper manual to look through. But just to show you the manual, whenever there have been upgrades, updates, look here, addendums, anytime there's been an update, when you update your machine, that addendum or update automatically comes down, and now you have the most recent copy of the book. You don't have to add extra pages to it. But what I wanted to show you is, if we do return, two things that you might find interesting and want to use out of this. Actually, maybe more than that, but you do have videos. if there's something that you want to learn or try to do and you can't remember how to do it, you have videos. Look here, there's a video on sewing and 2 on embroidery, 1 on IQ, 1 on the settings, 1 on accessories, maintenance, and the applications. This is just basic, just giving you basic information on winding a bobbin. You know, if you're brand new, you might want to take a look at that. But if you go into like the IQ, you have a couple different options. Sewing. Let's see, it was IQ. So back to sewing or embroidery. You've got a couple different ones with embroidery that's going to go through and explain the process for you. But what I wanted to show you is, let's return, because return will always take us back, is one thing is the sewing guide. Whoops, I don't have it set for sewing. I'll have to do that in a second. And that one too. All right, so we got to go here. And we got to go to sewing first. All right. If you go into your sewing guide, it brings up a picture. Now this is on most all of your Baby Lock and Brothers. It may be small, but there's a picture. And on the picture, it shows you a skirt and a shirt. And then you've got a bunch of different things that you can go down. And this is one that I used quite often because just for folding, if I'm going to do a blind hem, I don't do it very often. I would forget. Well, if I wanted to do a blind hem and I touch, it tells me which foot to use. I would use the R foot. It tells me which foot right here. And it tells me about it. And it gives me 2 different stitches. One is for stretch fabric and the other is for other fabric. All your wovens, anything that's not a stretch. So it tells you just exactly which one to use. And if I were to touch it, it will now go through the process and show me how to fold it. I've got 4 pages I can go through. If I do return and return, if you just go home, it will delete it. But if you just go back out of it and return, then close your manual, now it's brought that stitch up on the screen. I don't even have to go look for it. It tells me what foot to use, and I'm ready to go through the process. So you can use it for that. The other thing is, if we go back here, your pattern explanation. If you pick a pattern and then touch, it will tell you what that pattern is used for. Now, that was the blind hem, so it's still the same thing. But if you were to pick another one, it will come up and tell you what foot to use and what it's used for. So that's my little hint for today with your machines, so that you can use those when you're looking for a little bit of assistance and you can't find it somewhere else. We're not there. You can look and it's right there on your machines, and it's on most of your machines. So thank you guys for hanging with me today and bearing with me. I'm going to try this again when we do our class at 3 and see if this software is working okay. But I hope you have a great afternoon. Go sew something. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll come back and we'll have some other stuff. Next up, I'm going to figure out how to do the interviewing so that we can get Pam on here and she can be on at the same time. So now, next I have to figure out how to, there's my finish button. Okay. You guys make it a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow.